Hi everyone, so I thought I'd make a video to show you what oak class is looking like at the moment, just because I know some of you haven't been in for a little while. So our plants have been growing, as you can see. Got this gorgeous poppy from Baden this week. Now the chairs are living here, because we don't need all of them at the moment, so we have a few stacked over there and a few over there. All of our tables are in the same places. And the TARDIS has changed quite a lot. I'll show you the TARDIS. So here it is. It's been changed to a pirate theme. You can see there's a pirate mat in there. And let's just check. Yep, our lights are still twinkling. Over here, the plants have moved because these are getting a bit taller. So I've just moved them here to the side. And all of our pens and pencils are still here. Trevor is still scurrying around. Hello, Trevor. He's hiding. He spent the whole day eating both toilet rolls and also the egg boxes. He loves egg boxes. Oh, such a big yawn from Trevor. Hello. Are you missing everyone, Trevor? Yeah, me too. Got some more plants up here. And then our stick insects. Well, there's still another one to come in, but here's two of them have moved into new houses. So there is our leaf insect who's got really big. And really excitingly today, the stick insect shed. So this grey skin is the shed skin, and there is the stick insect. So our water bottles still live over here. So if you're coming back to school, please do make sure you bring your water bottle, because it's a lot easier than having to keep washing up the cups. And everything else is in pretty much the same place. We've still got our monster points, and we've changed it so you can get monster points. There's so many different things now. As all the people who are in at the moment will tell you, you can get a monster point just for washing your hands really nicely or finding a really good space. So we try and have one or two people sat at a table at a time. And if there's already people sat at the table, we have this whole big carpet to sit on. So let's give everyone a point for watching. So you should all have a point now. We still have our stars of the day. At the moment we have Amelia was on Monday, Isabel Hayward on Tuesday, and also Emily on Wednesday. Our lava lamp's still going. Now, there is a little bit of a change to this tent, so we can only have one person in the tent at a time, but we still have our special earphone divider, so we can still have lots of people listening. Someone can sit there, someone in the tent, and if you want to, you can move Big Bear over to here to sit on, so you can still have 3 people listening at a time. Now, our books are changed because our topics changed. So now we have lots of pirate-themed books, which we've been reading lots of this week. We also have this cool new picture of a mouse with a snail, which I actually stitched while I was on holiday. And we have Lucy with the axolotl. And Rupert's here. Rupert is looking quite fat now. And we have this new cool toy, which a lady stitched of Rupert. And a little puppet Rupert as well. So that's all the same. Now on here, obviously, some of the things have changed because we are doing pirates, but we're not doing dinosaurs anymore. So we've got our pirate ones. And I've added a whole solar system because I bought this solar system and I just thought, how cool would this be? So we've got the sun here, and all the planets, here's Earth, and the moon. And Jackson came straight in and worked out that this tiny one here is Pluto. So our reading area has changed a little bit too. Obviously the books are changed to pirate ones. And there's lots more pirate themed things. So all the dinosaur land's gone, and it's turned into this glittering sea with a pirate ship and a little parrot. And so all of this is kind of pirate themed in here. And there's a few less toys. I've put half of the toys away so that I can swap them each week. So if you don't see your favourite toy here, don't worry, because they swap each week. So there's always different ones there. Now we are keeping the reading books here so that we can do reading with you all the time while you're at school. And we don't have to worry about taking them home every day. So when you bring your reading book in, it will stay here from Monday all the way to Friday. And then you can take lots home for the weekend. We still are taking the blue books. We've also got some new cool phones. Look at this one. Whoa, how cool is that? So you've got some new phones and some new remotes to play with. And we still got all of our building blocks. I've taken down a few of our things off the Proud Cloud board just because it needs updating. So if you've done anything nice at home, maybe you've got some pictures you want to bring in, we can put those up. And we also have this new dressing up stand. Now it's not the neatest because Oak Class had to tidy up in quite a rush today, but we've got all the shoes in here. We've got a few dressing up bits and some handbags and some purses. So you can dress up with those and a few bits of clothing. And now out here, you can see that we've got both of the tables out. On this table, we've got some different Barbies and some dolls. We've even got some characters from Frozen and a few of the princesses that you may recognise, and also some ponies in there too. So you can brush their hair and style their hair. This one has a gorgeous plait in her hair at the moment. And this table is free for if you want to do any junk modelling or painting or whatever you feel like doing. Down here we've got lots of junk modelling which has all been cleaned and ready to go. And there's also this massive big box waiting for someone to claim it and probably turn it into a spaceship. So over here there's a few less cushions and things because we thought it may be a bit easier to sit on. And the toy cars come outside now, so you can play with that outside. We've still got all of our making things. Oh, make sure that lid's on that glue stick. We've still got all our making things, so you can still do some making. I've moved the car table here so that people can get all around a lot easier rather than all crowding on one side. So we've still got all the cars ready and the skateboard for if you want to wear a helmet and scoot on your bottom. Now, our pegs are all here as normal. And then this is what the outside part looks like. So the bikes are all ready to go. And if you are coming back to school, you can go on the bikes in the afternoons. This is our new bird table, which is looking a bit empty because there's 3 squirrels that like to come and eat here. So that's their little bird bath. And then this was full up just 2 days ago, and the squirrels have been attacking it. But this one is definitely, these are buggy bites, and the blue tits love the buggy bites, and they also love the suet balls as well. So this is our new digging area. As you can see, it's changed a little bit, but now you can dig on this side, that side and that side, and you can go in and plant some things. I know Jackson was planting lots of seeds, and here are our beautiful sunflowers which have grown so much. I don't know if any of you remember, but we were talking about planting the seeds when we were at school, and I put in this big tall sticks and this trellis for them to grow up. There we have one runner bean that hopefully is going to grow all the way up here. I've put our little lizard on there, and then our pansies are still looking okay. They've seen better days. Our bug hotels had a new lease of life, so there's lots more sticks and things in there, and people have been adding things too. I know Lily added this big long stick today. We've got a bit of mint in here and a few new shoots and things going on. And then on this side we have a new eucalyptus tree. Now the reason I've planted this eucalyptus tree is this is what the stick insects and the leaf insects eat. So I thought if I could grow some, then they'd have loads and loads of yummy food. So that's there for them. As you can see, we've got some new flowers coming through. So that's what our outside area looks like. I think I'm going to put this away just in case it gets too soggy from the rain. So here is how the outside area looks like. Now also we have a few other new bits and bobs. Let me just pop this in here so it doesn't get wet. We have this new woodwork area, and in here there are loads of tools that you can use to practice building things. And I know Mrs. Lund likes to stay out here building and making things. We've got, who put that in there? We've got this new chalkboard so that you can write anything you like on there with the chalk. There you go. So you can write things on there, and actually we can turn it around if you want to And there's a whiteboard on that side, which Mrs. Lund also uses quite a lot. So, as you can see, the outside area has changed a little bit. This has moved from there. And it's just mean that it means we can move this and make this a bit easier to store our paintings on. Because we have been doing some lovely painting. I think this is Lily's. With all her handprints. And it gives us a little bit of storage over here for Janet's dirt and the old tank that Rupert was in. I've also got this new plant, which was attacked by the squirrels. I couldn't believe it. I put it out next to the bird table and it was attacked. This table lives here. I'll move it. I'm sorry if that made a really loud sound, but where it's been really warm, we have been opening this door. And it means that the doorway is so much bigger. So we can fit in and out of it without getting too close to anyone. And this table sits here with the washing up bowl to remind us to wash our hands. Let me just shut this door and lock it because it's quite chilly today. You can hear it. Maybe you can hear it's raining. Only a little bit though. So yeah, that is how Oak Class looks. As you can see, it's changed a little bit, mainly because we've changed topic. And a few things have been put away, but not everything. Oh, I didn't show you our new board. And we've got a new board here. So, I've changed this. This did have some dinosaurs on it. But I've changed it to have all the different seasons. And I've put pictures of things we did in winter, things we did in spring, and loads of pictures of what you've been up to at home. And all the children that have been in this week have loved looking at this and seeing all their friends. They go, oh, look at Ethan, he's holding a newt. And they say, oh, look at Abel, he's making some gorgeous artwork. And oh, look at Joshua, he's making a really cool picture using a dinosaur. Oh, look at Lily, she's doing this. Oh, look at this, look at them, look at Phoebe, look at Mary, look at all these children. And they're really excited to see all the pictures and see what everyone's been up to. So keep sending me pictures and I'll keep putting them up so we can see all the fun things that you've been doing at home. And I think it's really nice to see what our friends are doing, because we may not see all of our friends when we come back to school, but we can see all of them on here. So yeah, that is how, I've got the guitar still, that is how the classroom is looking. So you have a bit of an idea for if you're coming to school, how it may have changed, because it has changed a little bit, but also all the things which are still the same. It may have reminded you of some of the things that you love playing with. So thank you very much for watching. If you do have any questions, comments, please leave them down below, and I will see you really soon. Bye.